right? They getting them demons, and we in the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread. So you know, around this time is always them demons be free, you know, floating around, exposing themselves and whatever. But you know what, brothers? The hell with it. Don't let that deter you. Keep your patience, right?
Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord.
Right, and see, Job, and today's, now everybody always talk about Job this and Job that. He's saying people, if they're around during the time of Job, they would have thought Job was the devil. Because he was going through his trial. He was being tried, he was catching all that hell. You know, Satan was tempting him and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know? Even like everybody turned against him, man. His servants, his wife.
Yeah. His kids got killed.
His kids got killed.
Yeah.
But guess what? He was patient and he just dealt with it. He suffered. He said, though the Most High slay me, he's gonna keep his integrity into the Most High. So meaning, even though he was catching all that hell, that wasn't gonna change his position. And that's the spirit that you gotta have, man. No, like the Elder Todd once said, man, he said, we're grunts for this truth, man. Meaning, in other words, we endure everything. We endure the harsh weather we might face sometimes. Sometimes it get cold as hell out there. Sometimes it gets hot as hell out there. Sometimes it might rain. You might get a little wet, or whatever the case. You might have all kind of demons and stuff. You might be sick out there with the flu.
Yep.
But we do it. We endure it, man. Because the hell with what you're going through is about doing the will of the Father. That's what Yahweh Shai, when he came, that's all he did. All he spoke about was doing the Father's will, so that you may know that I love the Father. That's all he did. He said, I'm not here to do my own will. I'm here to do the will of him that sent me.
Yep.
He always spoke on it. And that's the mindset we got to have. Go ahead.
Behold, we count them happy which endure. Ye have heard of the patience of Job, and have seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy.
Right, and of tender mercy to those that love him, the ones that are the sincere, the ones that are doing his will. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead. That's it.
Yeah, the main point I want to bring that out, because Job went broke, his woman turned on him, his kids got killed, he kept his integrity, and when you read the end of that, it says Job got everything he lost back doublefold. Even he got to see his kids going to the third or fourth generation, right, because reincarnation is in the Bible. All the kids that he thought he lost, he got right back, and got to see him again. Mm-hmm. That show you that the Lord, how bad the Lord is, man. Yeah. So that's the times we coming in and tell you, brothers, straight, we are enemy number one to this goddamn cracker. They're gonna come on us harder than anything or anybody in this world. Mm-hmm. So you gotta prepare yourself for the worst and hope for the best. And all you fear the Lord's gonna deliver you.
That's right. Now go back to the
Second Ezra's. Yep.
Hold that. Go back to the article.
It says that this trespass bill tears away at the First Amendment right to peaceably assemble. You know?
Yep. Go ahead.
It says the new legislation would make it a federal offense for anyone to protest or assemble without permission.
Without permission. Right? So basically, they're going to try to say you need a permit. We don't, we go out in the spirit of the Lord. We stand on our First Amendment rights, the right to assemble. But now, if they don't got to give you permission to speak somewhere, they can arrest you. Okay? And that's why, and the first thing they say when they come up to you is, where's your permit? Which is the permit for your speaking device or whatever. Mm-hmm. All right? So they could, basically trying to incriminate you, have you incriminate yourself. Go ahead.
It says, the new legislation would make it a federal offense for anyone to protest or assemble without permission on grounds where the Secret Service is protecting a government official or any building or grounds, restricted in conjunction with an event designated as a special event of national significance. It says the language of the bill is incredibly broad. Meaning that it's not.
Because it's a lot on it. It ranges from being around a federal building to being in a regular local area. Yeah. You could be in a hotel where the president might have was coming, or just a regular senator was coming.
Yeah.
And if they say you call it a public disturbance, and they could judge that on anything.
Yep.
You could be sitting there having a birthday celebration. There could be kids having a birthday celebration, and if the so-called any type of official or any Secret Service members are in that vicinity anywhere, and there could be a little kids party going on, they could arrest everybody.
Yep.
And don't say they won't do it, man. Did they not arrest what was it, kindergartner? Somebody, they put them in handcuffs and put them in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Put them in a cop car and everything.
Yep.
So don't say that they won't do it, man. That's how demonic this government is. This government of you have kids having a so-called kids party, right? And they will roll up on that kids party and arrest fucking kids, go 7-year-olds in the fucking paddy wagons, man. All right. They don't give this government don't give two shits about, like, these people walking. They useless eaters in the eyes of the bankers, man. All these damn bubblehead people that's walking around here, man. They don't got a damn clue. A bunch of stone faces.
Yep.
You know, pale face, especially these pale faces, man. And then Elder Tar brought out he brought out, I forgot who it was. They brought out that people with blonde hair are easy to deceive. Well,
mind control seminars. They tell you that the light-skinned people are easier influenced than dark-skinned.
But you know what? I say that it's all these dumbass people. All these people, you look at them, they get stupid. They're walking around without a care in the world, not knowing that they could be arrested just for standing there on a corner. They can say, no, you were making it, we seen you do it, you said that or whatever. And then they could detain you, and you could be like a damn Guantanamo Bay. You don't get to see the judge for months.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have to. Remember,
detentions. Yeah.
Remember under the Bush administration, he passed he voided out the habeas corpus.
Right. They don't need. They can hold you indefinitely, basically. All right. Go ahead.
It says the language of the bill is incredibly broad and open to the interpretation of prosecutors.
Right. Good luck.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, starting with making it illegal to trespass on the grounds of the White House, or it says the grounds or buildings included as off limits even cover those that the president or whatever other official protected by the Secret Service is residing temporarily.
Right, wherever they at. You know, go ahead.
It would even include a peaceful protest outside a presidential candidate's concession speech, for example. It says, Representative Justin Amash of Michigan was one of only 3 in the House to vote against the bill. You know?
Yeah.
Only three
people
voted against the bill. Yeah.
300 and something else. The rest of them, they all was for it.
It says on his official Facebook account on Tuesday, he wrote, "The bill expands current law to make it a crime to enter or remain in an area where an official is visiting, even if the person does not know it is illegal."
Yeah, even if you don't know.
Yeah.
Here it is. They might have sectioned or had a place under surveillance or whatever the case is, or a federal area, and you honestly didn't know it. It doesn't matter. You don't have the law of ignorance.
Yeah.
You see? But now, I mean, it goes on to more, but I want to close it up with Isaiah, back in Isaiah. I mean, but you get the gist of what the bill's talking about. You know, you brothers can look it up to yourself and get more information on it. Basically, it's targeted towards us, which it proves that we get into these devils, man. By us going, they don't like the fact that we out there here on these highways and byways teaching this word, and then we're putting it up on the internet, and now that word is going out throughout the whole world, man, and waking up other brothers, and other brothers are jumping in there, jumping into their lot, and they going out there doing the same thing, you know. So this devil's getting cursed out at all levels, man, and they fucking pissed off, like the scriptures say, they coming down with great wrath. But guess what? There's nothing they can do about it.
I want to finish a couple in Ezra real quick.
Okay, read that real quick.
Yep. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, Yahweh Yahushai, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be
Right.
not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh.
Right, and that's the key thing, brothers. Don't doubt.
Yep.
Don't doubt. The Lord said, be not afraid, because these things are going to happen. They're going to happen. But don't be afraid and don't doubt. Go ahead.
For Yahweh Yahushai is your God.
That's right.
And so you want
Back in Isaiah, close it with that.
Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed.
Right, which they have prescribed, what they sat down and
Written before.
thought this thing over. Like I said, they got an agenda of what they're gonna do. This ain't nothing new. They always planned on passing these laws and basically taking away your rights. And the scriptures tell you in Micah that every day they think of new ways how they could further enslave you, and entrap you and take away your thoughts too. That's the next thing they want to do. That's why they always try to do all kind of mind control and so they can get you for thought crime and all that. Glad.
To turn aside the needy from the judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people.
To take away the right from the poor of my people. Because what? That's a God-given right to go out there and speak. You see? But they're taking away that's another right they're taking away. They're taking away basically all our rights, man. You don't have no fucking rights with this damn devil, man. Right?
That widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless.
Yep. So pretty much with that, brothers, we gonna, close it up. And hopefully brothers got edified. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next show. So with that, say shalom.
Shalom, brothers. Shalom.
Fucking demons.